Hi, I'm Dr. KP McKee with A Spacious Place Creativity and Spirituality Center. We know that you all are spending a lot of time at home right now.
A lot of time at home right now.
And this is a time that maybe you can do some healthy at-home cooking and involve your children so that we're building skills in cooking and cleaning and using our produce and maybe all of our produce. So to begin, we're going to pull our hair back and we're going to wash our hands.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Albert, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Albert, happy birthday to you.
Hi, this is Dr. KP McKee. Today we are going to be concocting and enjoying a rainbow of sweet colors. We're going to start by making rainbow cookies and then we're going to make some orange balls. I have already made these rainbow cookies and the recipe will be on our website www.aspaciousplace.com, and that is one of the more challenging parts of this process. Then you want to divide it into between 6 and 4 balls, and I like to do them in sizes from larger to smaller, but the larger one being the red and going down to the purple at the bottom. But if it's difficult for you, you can do less colors in your rainbow as long as you have the order that the rainbow is, because that's why we're doing these. And then I like to just apply a little oil to my fishing line here and slide it under. And once we get it to a place that's about the width we want our cookies to be, we just pull the sides toward each other. And then we're going to form it into a cookie shape. And you want to leave plenty of room here because these spread a little bit. You can press them together if they start to come apart. All right, we're going to pop these into a preheated 350-degree oven, and we're going to go 4 minutes, and then we're going to rotate and change levels on them with the shelves, and then about 3 more minutes. If you have a box of vanilla wafers in your house and some powdered sugar and orange juice, you can make some delicious orange balls. So we're going to make these into crumbs, and you can do that in the blender, but why bother with that when you can actually cook with hammers? And we have done this with children and it is a delight. So I like to double bag this and put a few in for the children so they can do a little at a time. And you want to try to get out as much air as you can.
Otherwise, pop.
Yeah. And then we're just going to start pounding, and we want to get it as fine a crumb as we can manage. And if you want to make it a little bit smaller crumb after you've pounded it with the mallet or hammer, which of course you have thoroughly cleaned, because even though we have this in bags, sometimes they do break. Then you can go over it with a rolling pin so the children can learn to use a couple of implements in the kitchen. All right. I'm going to pour this in now to the rest of the box that I have already done. Add a cup of powdered sugar and a half a cup of orange juice. Now, this tastes really great with orange juice concentrate, but we don't get that very much anymore. So if you want to add a little extra punch, you can add some orange zest. And there's a couple of ways that you can do that. You can take an orange that you have cleaned very well, and you can either use a tool like this or a zester like this, and you want to not get into the white part. Oh, sorry. Also, I like to, when I'm eating an orange, freeze the peel, and that's where I got these from because it works a lot easier when it's frozen. All right. So I have finished mixing this up, and I added a little extra orange juice to it to make it this consistency, which you may need to do it as well. And then you're just going to form these into balls and put them on wax paper. These cookies have to be refrigerated and kept in the refrigerator.
For how long?
Until they get eaten, which is usually not very long. All right, we're just going to dust these with a little bit more powdered sugar and then put them in the refrigerator, and they'll be ready to eat.